Okay, great. So, welcome to the session today. Today is going to be a bit of an extension of what we did last week, which were soothing practices. So, essentially, tools that we can use whenever we feel stressed, overwhelmed, anxious, or caught like in a spiral of negative thoughts. And it's difficult to get out of them. So we will do different kinds of exercises, and all of them will work individually as well. And it will down-regulate your nervous system. So you might feel more relaxed. Maybe you will also feel more at ease. Could also be that you feel actually tired because you will notice the tiredness that you have in your body that maybe you're overriding or avoiding by staying busy. So, in order for you not to need a nap after the session, I also prepared uplifting breath work that we will do towards the end. So, you will still feel focused and energized after. Okay, sounds good. Then we will start as we always start. So, feel free to invite movement into your body. Check in a moment with yourself. What do you need right now? Maybe there's some nice stretches that would feel good. Opening up the chest, moving the spine. Even if you're seated, you can move the spine in circles, allowing it to round at the back and open the chest at the front. Also changing direction, bringing in a bit more flow, a bit more grease, a bit more oil into your spine. So, and then what we always do too is we kind of look around the space that we're in, right? So it might seem a bit silly because you're probably in a space that you know very well. But for our nervous system, it's a really important notice that we're actually safe. It's really important for the nervous system to know, okay, I'm in a space that I know. It feels at ease. There's nothing that would surprise me in a negative way. And for our nervous system, that's really important to allow them to close the eyes and not feel a bit odd or restless or anxious about it. So the invitation to, if it feels good here, to close the eyes and allowing your senses to be activated. So allow the sense of hearing to be activated here for a moment. And just listening to the sounds that are present around you, maybe in the space that you're in or outside of it. And then bringing the awareness closer and closer to your own body. And maybe you're able to hear your own breath here. Maybe you can hear yourself swallowing or your heart beating. Maybe your belly, your intestines are making sounds. And this is a really good moment to check in with yourself, to check in with your body. How are you doing right now? What is present at this moment? And then bringing the awareness into the body parts that are touching the floor. So maybe it's the soles of your feet, feeling your hips, your buttocks resting either on the chair, on the floor. And If you can, if you want, you can always lean back. If you can rest your head onto something, that's great too. Really allowing the surface that you're sitting on to take your weight, to take everything that you're carrying, not just physically, but also emotionally. And then come back to the breath, and maybe you're still hearing yourself breathing here. And if not, then increase the inhales and the exhales. Allow the breath to flow in through the nose. And then open the mouth for the exhale. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Continue to breathe like this at your own pace. And I'm inviting you to extend the exhale with every breath that you take. So every time you exhale, allow it to be longer. Allow the exhale to increase in time, making it twice as long as your inhale eventually. And could be that already now, after a couple of deep exhales, you can already feel a shift, a change in the state of being. Maybe it already feels more relaxed. Maybe your body feels a bit softer here already. And noticing what big of an impact your breath has on your nervous system, on your state of being. And from here, we will come into a slightly more active breath work where we will inhale for 2 counts, but we will keep the long exhale. So we will exhale for 4 counts, twice as long. And you continue to breathe in through the mouth, through the nose, and then exhale through the open mouth. Wherever you are, the rhythm of your breath, take a deep breath here. And then open the mouth, sigh it out. And then inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open the mouth, 2, 3, 4. In, 2. Out, 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 2, 3, 4. In through the nose, out through the open mouth. In, 2. Out, 2, 3, 4. 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 In, 2, 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 out, 2, 3, 4. One last time. In, 2, and out, 2, 3, 4. Now inhale, feel the belly, feel the rib cage, feel the chest, and then open the mouth and sigh it all out until your lungs are completely empty, empty, empty. And when they're as empty as you can, then hold it out just for a couple of seconds. And then slowly inhale again through the nose, fill the belly, fill the rib cage, chest, shoulders, upper back. And when your lungs are full, 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 then hold it here. And whenever you cannot hold it anymore, then gently open the mouth and slowly sigh it out. Inhale and exhale. Coming back to the natural rhythm of your breath. And checking in with yourself for a moment. How are you doing right now? What has changed in the last 5 minutes? And slowly bringing a bit of movement back and allow your hands to trace your body parts, caressing you, squeezing the body, giving yourself a little hug. Right, and that can really help in feeling the boundaries of our body and noticing where does the world begin, where does our body end, and at the same time, right, where does my body start and where does the world end? So this can be a really good practice to feeling your boundaries. And I'm slowly coming back into stillness. And as we're staying with these long exhales, with the soothing practices, we will continue with Brahmari Pranayama, which is a humming breath work. And here we will inhale slowly and deeply through the nose, and on the exhalation, make a a humming or a buzzing sound like a bee. Your lips are gently pressed together, your mouth is closed. And we will repeat this a couple of times. And while you're doing this, feel the vibration of the buzzing in your face, also in your chest. And sometimes it can feel good to place a hand onto the chest to notice that vibration. So let's do this for 2-3 minutes together. We inhale and then exhale in a humming sound. And continue in your own pace. And one last time. And after the next exhale, you can slowly let this type of breath work go, relax the hands, come back to the natural rhythm of your breath. And check in with yourself, with your body. How does that feel? Notice what emotions come up. Maybe there's a sensation of peace, of groundedness, of being at ease with yourself and the world. And I mentioned that there might be the possibility of you feeling a bit tired. And that's normal because the nervous system is kind of regulating itself down so you feel more relaxed, more in a sensation where your body can rest and digest. So if this is the aim for you today, then just pause for now and you can continue with the humming breath. You can continue with the long exhales. If you still need a bit of energy today, we will continue with a bit more activating breath work. And then we can all close this session together towards the end. So if you still need a bit of energy, then we will continue with increased inhales. So I will invite you to inhale and I will count first to 4 and then slowly increase 5, 6, 7, and so on. At the top, we will shortly hold the breath and then open the mouth, sigh it all out. So wherever you are in your breath, take a deep breath in, fill the belly, fill the rib cage, fill the chest. And then open the mouth, sigh it out. And then inhale through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Open the mouth, relax, sigh it out. Inhale through the nose, this time for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Open the mouth, release. Inhale, this time for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Open the mouth, release. Inhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Open the mouth, side out. Inhale for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it. Open the mouth, side out. Inhale this time for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Open the mouth, release all the air out. And we breathe in this time for 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Open the mouth, sigh it all out. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Slowly coming back to your natural rhythm of breathing. And take a moment to integrate this practice by checking in with your body. How does your belly feel? How do your lungs feel? And how do you feel emotionally? What has changed in the last 20 minutes? And then let's take one more deep breath together here. Let's inhale through the nose, filling the belly, filling the rib cage, chest, shoulders, upper back. Then open the mouth and sigh all out. Slowly bringing back a bit of movement into the body. Bringing the awareness into the sounds. And then in your own time, opening up the eyes. And instead of focusing them directly back onto the screen, rather take a look at the space that you're in again. And maybe there's something that really catches your attention, something that brings a smile to your face. And this could be like a beautiful plant or flower. Maybe it's a picture, a painting, an image of something that you experienced that brings back good memories. Or maybe it's like a cozy couch or an animal that you have. Whatever it is, focus your awareness onto that and allow the sensation that is connected to it, the positive feeling, the feelings of joy, to land in your body for a moment. And then as slowly as we started the session, as slowly we'll come back. And I really hope that you feel, on the one hand, more relaxed, that you experience some tools that you want to bring into your daily life. And at the same time, I also hope that you feel a bit more focused, a bit more energized for the rest of the day. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank yourself for doing so, and see you very soon. Bye bye.